Alright there everyone, welcome to my attempt at saving a Salvia divinorum plant. This is what my plant looks like, it's the only one I've got left. As you can see, there's like mould, it keeps forming. My house has a bit of a mould problem, it's got a bit of a damp problem, and I think maybe this is what's been the trouble with it, as it's because I try and clean it up. I've put like stones in the top to try and stop the soil, like this is to stop fungus gnats, and also to try and combat the mould, but it just seems to sort of incubate it or something, I don't know. So I'm going to get rid of all this soil. I don't know if you can see the stem is just, it's no good, but there's a little bit of green on it there. So when there's green, there's hope. So what I'm going to do is try and save it, and I'll try and show the process. So this could be a terrible failure, or it could be a success. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. So, start chucking things in here. Having a nice beer out on the garden. So there we go. There's the root ball. As you can see, it's very small compared to the size of the pot, so I'm going to try repotting it in a smaller pot and see if that's going to help. So I'm going to clean off the roots and the plant a bit first. Oops, got rid of that bit of rubbish. And try and clean off this as best we can. Let's try and get all the crud off the plants. That there is like the it was like in one of those plugs, you know, where you can grow seedlings in and then you plug them into something else and it grows through. So I thought those biodegraded after a certain amount of time, but it seems like they don't. Alright, so here's a sink full of crud, and this is what I'm left with. I'm not sure if there's root rot there. I suspect there might be slightly. I'm not too sure, but we'll see. There's still white roots there, so that's not too bad. And there was all mould around the bottom of this plant, so I'm going to try. And I don't know if this is going to work, but it's an experiment. I've got a little bit of bicarb of soda here. I'm going to very diluted because I don't want to. Oh shit, that's probably a bit too much there. Just chuck a bit in. I don't want to give it too much. Okay, let's give it a sort of little bath. I don't know if this is a good idea, but it's an attempt to kill the fungus which is present. So we'll give it a little bath, see how it gets on. Alright, this is the soil that I like to use. It's called Canna Terra. Terra Professional. A very good soil. Very good compost. So I'm going to repot it in some fresh stuff. This is unopened, completely fresh. So hopefully the plant will like it better. We'll see. There we go, look. A green stick. Let's see if this survives. Alright, so there we go, we've got a little dome over it for humidity control, and just see how it goes. I'll keep you informed whether this method has worked or whether it ends up dying. But I don't know, I'm mildly hopeful. It's got some green on it, that's all I need to keep my hopes up a little bit. So anyway, stay tuned if you're interested. If you're not, then don't. Bye.